afternoon. Thank you for calling JFCS. This is Skylar.
My name is Skylar. I'm an intake counselor and the voice on the other end of the call when a person reaches out to JFCS. As I'm listening to somebody's story, we'll get to kind of a break or a pause, and then I'll ask, well, how are you doing in all of this? And it's really common that I hear a pause on the other end of the phone, and they'll say, I haven't even thought of how I'm doing, or you're the first person to ask me how I'm doing with this. It's not always about what I have to say as much as it is how I listen. As an intake counselor at JFCS, I think we're really front row to a lot of the changes in the community, and the pandemic has amplified that in an exponential way. It's the uncertainty. Our situations in our lives and the things that we go through affect our mental health and well-being. It's starting to get easier for people to reach out and say, this is what I'm going through and what is out there, what's available, and really accept that support. I took a voicemail from a person. They were sitting in their vehicle in a parking lot. Their car had broken down and they were tearful, and it was clear to me just in the sound of their voice how much stress was really there for them. And they told me that a stranger in the parking lot had told them to call JFCS because she had just lost her job, which meant she also didn't have insurance for her and her family. And it was a strain on her relationship with her husband. And she was worried about how her children would see her. And it brought up a lot of childhood traumas too, relational trauma in her own childhood and with her own family. We started, talking about this car repair, and all of a sudden we had landed in a need for counseling and mental health support. 8 months later, I had gotten a phone call from her, and she had said that the amount of support that she had received from the very first call through present day had really changed her life. We've been around a long time in the community, serving folks from all walks of life, all backgrounds, different demographics, and we do so with a foundation on Jewish values and a strong commitment to putting those values into action. But the services and our offering of support is really open to the whole community.